हेलो फ्रेंड्स, तोराना अकेडमी में आपका स्वागत है। हमने स्टार्ट की है 12th क्लास की एनसीईआरटी की वन शॉर्ट सीरीज, जिसमें हमने केमिस्ट्री स्टार्ट की है। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। 15 नंबर का हमारा यूनिट है पॉलीमर्स। डू यू थिंक दैट डेली लाइफ वुड हैव बीन easier and colorful without the discovery and varied applications of polymers? The use of polymers in the manufacture of plastic buckets, cups and saucers, children's toys, packaging bags, synthetic clothing materials, automobiles, tires, gears and seals, electrical insulating materials and machine parts has completely revolutionized the daily life as well as the industrial scenario. Indeed, the polymers are the backbone of four major industries, while plastics, elastomers, fibers, and paints and varnishes. Now, the word polymer is coined from two Greek words. Poly means many, and mer means unit or part. The high the molecular mass 10 to square 10 to cube to 10 to power 7 u micrometer. These are also referred to as macromolecules, which are formed by joining of structure units are derived from some simple and additive molecules known as monomers and are linked to each other by covalent bonds. The process of formation of polymers from respective monomers is called polymerization. Classification of polymers. There are several ways of classification of polymers based on some special considerations. One of the common classification of polymers is based on source from which polymer is derived. Under this type of classification, there are three sub-categories. Natural polymers. These polymers are found in plants and animals, and examples are proteins, cellulose, starch, some resins, and rubber. Semi-synthetic polymers. Cellulose derivatives as cellulose acetate, rayon, and cellulose nitrate, etc., are the useful examples of this subcategory. Synthetic polymers. The variety of synthetic polymers as plastic, polythene, synthetic fibers, nylon 6.6, and synthetic rubbers, bunazius, and are examples of many man-made polymers extensively used in daily life as well as in industry. Types of polymerization reaction. There are two broad types of polymerization reaction, that is the addition of chain growth polymerization and condensation or step growth polymerization. Addition of polymerization or chain growth polymerization. There are two broad types of polymerization reactions, that is the addition of or chain growth polymerization and condensation or step growth polymerization. In this type of polymerization, the molecules of the same monomer and different monomers and growth add together to a large scale or to form a polymer. The monomers used are unsaturated compounds, the example alkenes and alkynes, and their derivatives. This mode of polymerization leads to an increase in chain length, and chain growth can take place through the formation of either free radicals or ionic species. However, the free radical governed addition or chain growth polymerization is the most common mechanism of addition polymerization. Free radical mechanism. A variety of alkenes or dienes and their derivatives are polymerized in the presence of free radical generating initiator, like the polymerization of ethene to polyethylene consists of heating or exposing to high mixture of ethene with a small amount of benzyl peroxide initiator. Now the process starts with the addition of phenyl free radical formed by the peroxide to the ethene double bond, thus generating a new and larger free radical. This step is called chain initiating step, as this radical reacts with another molecules of ethane with new and bigger radicals, carries the reaction forward, and step the product radical, thus formed reacts with another radical the polymerized products. This step is called the chain terminating step. The sequence of steps involved in the formation of polythene are depicted as follows: chain initiation step, chain terminating step. For termination of the long chain, there is free radicals can combine in different ways to form polythene. One made of One mode of termination of chain is shown as under. The additional polymers formed by the polymerization of a single monomeric species are known as homopolymers. For example, polythene discussed above these homopolymer. The polymers made by addition polymerization from two different monomers are termed as copolymers. Bunaeus, which is formed by polymerization of butane 3-diene styrene, is an example of copolymer formed by addition polymerization. Some important addition polymers: polythenes are linear or slightly branched long chain molecules. These are capable of repeatedly softening on heating and hardening of hardening or cooling, and are thus thermoplastic polymers. There are two types of polythene as given below. The low density polythene, it is obtained by the polymerization of ethane under high pressure of 1000 to 2000 atmospheres at the temperature of 350 Kelvin to 570 Kelvin in the presence of traces of dioxygen or peroxide initiator through the free radical addition and H hydrogen atom abstraction. It has slightly branched structure. These polymers have straight chain structure with some branches as shown below. Low density polythene is chemically inert and tough but flexible and poor conductor of electricity. Hence, it is used in the insulation of electricity, carrying wires, and manufacture of squeeze bottles, toys, and flexible pipes. High density polymers. Now, it is formed when addition of polymerization of ethane takes place in a hydrocarbon solvent in the presence of catalysts such as aluminum and titanium tetrachloride. Zagarnata catalyst at a temperature 333 Kelvin to 343 Kelvin and under the pressure of 6 to 7 atmospheres. High density polythene thus produced consists of lines molecules as shown below and has a high density due to the close packing. Such polymers are also called linear polymers. High density polymers are also chemically inert and more tough and hard. It is used for manufacturing buckets, dustbins, bottles, pipes, etc. Polytetra fluoroethene Teflon is manufactured by heating tetrafluoroethene with a free radical or per sulfate catalyst at high pressures. It is chemically inert. The precedent to attack or by corrosive reagents. It is used in making oil seals and gaskets, and also used for non-stick surface coated utensils. Polyacrylonitrile. The addition polymerization of acrylonitrile is in presence of peroxide catalyst leads to the formation of polyacrylonitrile. Polyacrylonitrile is used as a substitute for wool in making commercial fibers as Orion and Acreon. Condensation polymerization or step growth polymerization. This type of polymerization generally involves a repetitive condensation reaction between two bifunctional or trifunctional monomeric units. These condensation reactions may result in the loss of some simple molecules as water, alcohol, hydrogen, chlorides, etc., and lead to the formation of high molecular mass condensation polymers. In these reactions, the product of each step is again the bifunctional species, and the sequence of condensation goes on since each step produces a distinct functionalized species and is and independent of each other. This process is also called as the step growth polymerization, and the formation of terylene or dicron by the interaction of ethylene glycol and terphenyl acid is an example of this type of polymerization. Some important condensation polymers. Polyamides. These polymers possessing amide linkages are important examples of synthetic fibers and are termed as nylons. The general method of preparation consists of the condensation polymerization of diamides with dicarboxylic acids or condensation of amino acids or their lactams. Nylon 6.6 it is prepared by the condensation polymerization of hexamethylene or diamine with adipic acid under high pressure and at high temperature. Nylon 6.6 is fiber forming solid. It possesses a high tensile strength. This characteristic can be attributed to the strong intermolecular forces like hydrogen bonding. These strong forces also lead to close packing of chains and thus impart crystalline nature. Nylon 6.6 it is used out in making sheets, bristles for brushes and in textile industry. Nylon 6 it is obtained by heating caprolactam with water at a high temperature. Polyesters, these are the polycondensation products of dicarboxylic acids and diols. Dacron and terylene is the best known example of polyesters. Now it is manufactured by heating a mixture of ethylene glycol and terephthalic acid at 420 and 460 Kelvin in the presence of zinc acetate antimony trioxide catalyst. As per the reaction gives earlier, dacron fiber terylene is acid resistant and is used in blending with cotton and wool fibers and also as glass reinforcing materials and in safety helmets, etc. Phenol formaldehyde polymer are bakelite and related polymers. Phenol formaldehyde polymers are the oldest synthetic polymers. These are obtained by the condensation reaction of phenol with formaldehyde in the presence of ether and an acid or a base catalyst. The reaction starts with the initial formation of O or P hydroxy methylphenol derivatives which further react with phenol to form compounds having rings joined to each other through CH2 groups. The initial product could be a linear product, nolic and used paints. Nolac and on heating with formaldehyde undergoes cross-linking to form a infusible solid mass called bakelite. Now it is a thermosetting polymer which cannot be reused or remolded. This bakelite is formed by cross linking of linear chains of the polymer nolac. The bakelite is used for making comps, phonograph records, electrical switches, and handles of various utensils. Melamine formaldehyde polymer. Melamine formaldehyde polymer is formed by the condensation polymerization of melamine and formaldehyde. It is used in the manufacture of unbreakable crockery. Copolymerization is the polymerization reaction in which the mixture of more than one monomeric species allowed to polymerize and form a copolymer. The copolymer can be made not only by chain growth polymerization but by step growth polymerization also. It contains multiple units of each monomer used in the same polymeric chain. For example, a mixture of boots on 1,3-diene and styrene can form a copolymer. Copolymers have properties quite different from homopolymers. For example, butadiene styrene copolymer is quite tough and is a good substitute for natural rubber. It is used for the manufacture of auto tires, floor tiles, footwear components, cable in the insulation, etc. Natural rubber. Rubber is a natural polymer and possesses elastic properties. It is also termed as clastomeric polymer. In elastomeric polymers, the polymers chain are held together by the weak intermolecular forces. These weak binding forces permit the polymer to be stretched. A few cross links are introduced in between the chains, which help the polymer to retract to its original position after the force is released. Rubber has a variety of uses. It is manufactured from rubber. Latex is obtained from the rubber tree, which is found in India, Sri Lanka, Indonesia, Malaysia, and South America. Natural rubber may be considered as a linear polymer of isoprene 2-methyl 1,3-butadiene and is also called as cis-1,4 polyisoprene. Natural rubber. The cis-isoprene molecule consists of various chains held together by weak van der Waals interactions and has a coiled structure. Thus, it can be stretched like a spring and exhibits the elastic properties. Vulcanization of rubber. Natural rubber becomes soft at high temperature and brittle at low temperature and shows high water absorption capacity. It is soluble in non-polar solvents and is non-resistant to attack by oxidizing agents. To improve upon these physical properties, a process of vulcanization is carried out. This process consists of heating a mixture of raw rubber with sulfur and an appropriate additive at a temperature range between 373 Kelvin to 415 Kelvin. On vulcanization, sulfur forms cross links at the reactive sites of double bonds and thus the rubber gets stiffened. In the manufacture of tire rubber, 5% of sulfur is used as the cross-linking agent. The probable structures of vulcanized rubber molecules are depicted below. Synthetic rubber. Synthetic rubber is any vulcanizable rubber-like polymer which is capable of getting stretched to twice its length. However, it ruptures to its original shape and size as soon as the external stretching force is released. Thus, synthetic rubbers are either homopolymers of 1,3-butadiene derivatives of copolymers of 1,3-butadiene or its derivatives with another unsaturated monomer. Preparation of synthetic rubbers. Neoprene or chloropren is formed by the free radical polymerization of chloropren. It has superior resistance to vegetable and mineral oils. It is used for manufacturing conveyor belts, gaskets, and hoses. Bunion. You have already studied about bunions in section 15.1.3. Bunion is obtained by the copolymerization of 1,3-butadiene and acrylonitrile in the presence of peroxide catalyst. It is resistant to the action of petrol in Lubricating oil, organic solvents. It is used in making oil, salts, seals, tank cleaning, etc. Molecular mass of polymers. Polymer properties are closely related to their molecular mass, state and structure, size and structure. The growth of the polymer chain during their synthesis is dependent upon the availability of the monomers in the reaction to the mixtures. Thus, the polymer sample contains chains of varying lengths, and hence its molecular mass is always expressed as an average. The molecular mass of polymers can be determined by chemical and physical methods. Biodegradable polymers. A large number of polymers are quite resistant to the environmental degradation processes and are thus responsible for the accumulation of polymeric solid waste materials. These solid wastes cause acute environmental problems and will remain ungraded for quite a long time. In view of the general awareness of and concern for a problem created by the polymeric solid waste, certain new biodegradable synthetic polymers have been designed and developed. These polymers contain functional groups similar to the functional groups present in biopolymers. Aliphatic polyesters are one of the important classes of biodegradable polymers. Some important examples are given below. Beta hydroxybutyrate, nylon 2 nylon 6. Polymers of commercial importance. Some other commercially important polymers for table 15.1. Summary polymers की. Polymers are defined as high molecular mass macromolecules which consist of repeating structural units derived from the corresponding monomers. These polymers may be of natural and or synthetic origin and are classified in a number of ways. In the presence of an organic peroxide initiator, the alkenes and their derivatives undergo addition, polymerization or chain growth polymerization through a free radical mechanism. Polythene, Teflon, Orion, etc. are formed by addition polymerization of an appropriate alkene or its derivative. Condensation polymerization reaction are shown by the interaction of bi or polyfunctional monomers containing NH2OH and COOH group. This type of polymerization proceeds through the elimination of certain simple molecules as H2O, CH3OH, etc. Formaldehyde reacts with phenol and melamine to form the corresponding condensation polymer products. The condensation polymerization progresses through step by step and is also called as step growth. The polymerization nylon, bakelite and dacron are some of the important examples of condensation polymers. However, a mixture of two unsaturated monomers exhibits copolymerization and forms a copolymer containing multiple units of each monomer. Natural rubber is a cis-1,4 polyisoprene and can be made more tough by the process of vulcanization with the sulfur. Synthetic rubbers are usually obtained by copolymerization of alkene and 1,3-butadiene derivatives. In view of the potential environmental hazards of synthetic polymers, waste certain biodegradable polymers such as PHBB and nylon 2, nylon 6 are developed as alternatives. So polymers, ये 12th का हमारा चैप्टर है पॉलीमर्स, जिसको हमने स्टार्ट किया था पहले से. क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ पॉलीमर्स देखा, देन उसके टाइप्स ऑफ पॉलीमराइजेशन रिएक्शन देखा, देन उसके बाद condensation polymerization or step growth polymerization. Some important condensation polymers: copolymerization, rubber, molecular mass of polymers, biodegradable polymers. Then summary. So ये कुछ important points थे polymers के जिसको हमने cover up किया है. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.